Listen. Close your eyes for a moment and try to imagine a sound so immense that it doesn't just fill the air. It shatters the fabric of existence. A vibration so deep that the earth itself splits open. The mountains crumble into dust, and the stars tremble in their courses. This is not the roar of a storm or the crash of thunder. This is the trumpet of Israfil, the divine instrument that will announce the end of time itself. The moment it sounds, every soul, whether buried in the deepest grave or walking the earth, will be summoned to face the ultimate reality. The Quran describes this event with terrifying clarity, painting a scene of cosmic upheaval unlike anything science has ever recorded. But what does it truly mean for a sound to be this powerful? And what does it reveal about the nature of Judgment Day? The concept of sound has always held a unique place in human consciousness. From a psychological perspective, loud noises trigger an instinctive fear response. Our hearts race, our muscles tense, our minds snap into alertness. It's an ancient survival mechanism, hardwired into our biology. A sudden explosion, the scream of a wild animal, the crack of lightning. These sounds force us to pay attention because they signal danger. But Israfil's trumpet is something far beyond that. It isn't just a warning. It is the end of warnings. It isn't just a noise. It is the sound of divine command, a force that doesn't merely startle the living, but resurrects the dead. The Quran tells us that when the first blast comes, all creatures will perish in an instant. Then, when the second blast is sounded, every soul that ever lived will rise again, standing in awe before their Creator. From a scientific standpoint, sound has physical limits. On Earth, the loudest possible noise is around 194 decibels. Beyond that, the air can no longer carry the wave, and it becomes a destructive shock wave. A volcanic eruption, a meteor impact, even the theoretical sound of two black holes colliding, all of these pale in comparison to what Israfil's trumpet must be. Because this is not a natural phenomenon. This is the voice of divine will, a sound that bypasses the laws of physics entirely. The Quran describes the heavens being rolled up like a scroll, the oceans boiling over, and the sun being darkened, not from any astronomical event, but from the sheer force of this single, world-ending blast. Islamic tradition tells us that Israfil, the angel entrusted with this trumpet, stands ready at all times, waiting only for God's command to sound it. His lips are pressed to the instrument, his breath held in anticipation. And when the order is given, there will be no delay, no second chance. The first note will bring annihilation. The second will bring resurrection. The psychology behind this is profound. It speaks to the finality of divine justice. There is no negotiation when the trumpet blows. No appeals, no excuses. Every deed, every hidden thought, every moment of a person's life will be laid bare in an instant. So how loud will it be? The answer is beyond human comprehension. It will be loud enough to reach every corner of creation, loud enough to wake those who have been dead for thousands of years, loud enough to shake the throne of God, as some scholars have described. But more than that, it will be loud enough to silence all doubt. On that day, every soul will understand, with absolute certainty, that there is no power but God's. The atheist, the skeptic, the hypocrite, all will hear it. The righteous, the sinful, the forgotten, all will answer to it. Listen, because this is not just a story. This is a reality waiting to unfold. A moment in time that has been foretold since the dawn of creation. And when it comes, there will be no turning away. The only question that will matter then is the one we must ask ourselves now. Are we ready?